Hi, so I am going to do a video. I'm going to do a video because I need to explain my relationship with Marcelo, how we met and all of that, and I'm going to do it in 8 minutes. I've tried to do this before and it just started going into a whole rambling of our whole life story, but that's not the case. That's not what I wanted to do, so I had to cut that. So Marcelo and I are not the typical boy meets girl, girl fell in love, they got married. No, it wasn't like that. Wish it was, but it wasn't. Marcelo and I met because I worked at John as a cashier and he was the dairy stock in the back. I saw him walking past and he caught my attention. And I was like, I have to have him. So I got all the information about him and everything. My friend requested him on MySpace. At the time it was just MySpace. It's never no Facebook or anything.
Mommy,
yes, honey, child.
can you come outside?
Sure, in a second. And I requested him to be my friend on MySpace, and he accepted. I sent him a bunch of letters saying, expressing my my desires and stuff for him, and he wrote back and said, you don't want to be with me because I'm an alcoholic, I'm a drug addict and all of that, and I'm just trying to get better. And I said, I don't have a problem with you being all of that. And at the time, my mentality was just to have him. Like, I wanted him. That's all that matters. I felt like he was just my soulmate, basically. And I just seen the guy. We met in February. His friend that worked with me in the deli was jealous of our relationship, and he tried to set me up with Marcelo where they would it's just a wrong situation. So I said to him, you know, I'm gonna go home. If you have no interest in me, then it's okay, it's fine, I'm gonna go home. He said, no, let's go to my house. We went to his house. So we went back to his house, and we sat around watching TV for a little bit, and before you knew it, he was already initiating sex. And it wasn't that I didn't have strong moral, or I didn't know that it was wrong or anything like that. It's just because I felt like had I not had sex with him on the first time, that he would not want anything to do with me and I would lose him. That was just my whole mentality. Then a few weeks later I found out he was 18. He was only 18 years old. And here I am, 21 years old. 3 years and a few months older than him. And I'm like, oh no, what did I just do? You know, and we took a break because of the age difference, and then a few weeks later I found out I was pregnant. And he said, you know, come on over, let's just, you know, figure it out. Went to the hospital, did an ultrasound, whatever, found out it was twins. I had a nervous breakdown. I couldn't do it. I was going to school. I was going to school for nursing, and I felt like I was gonna ruin it. It was wrong. Our relationship was rocky. It was rough. It was hostile. It was everything that a relationship should not be, because for one, we didn't know each other. We didn't know each other, and here we were having children together, and we didn't know each other, and our arguments were intense. It was to the point where he would have me up against the wall with throat in his hand, and it's like, it was just wrong. It was just wrong, and I can smile about it now, but for years it bothered me. But he asked me to marry him. I said yes. By November of the same year we were married. We didn't know anything about each other. We never dated. We never took the time to know each other. It was just me in and out of hospitals. The amount of suicide attempts that I tried with him were ridiculous. I just felt like I felt like I signed my life away with him. I felt like I gave away everything. I felt like I was trapped. I felt like there was no way out. I just felt like the only way out was if I just killed myself, and I tried several times. I ended up in the psychiatric hospitals for months while pregnant with twins. And when the twins came, oh, it even made it more worse. He got locked up for hitting me. He got locked up for drinking and driving. He totaled 2 cars. He was a mess. And by the end of 2007, we were pregnant again. And it wasn't that we weren't using protection, we were, but we just don't know how we got pregnant with Destiny. Destiny was not a child that I wanted. I didn't want kids. I never wanted kids. I never, ever, ever in my life wanted children. I never wanted children. But here I am with 4 children. And Destiny came about, and he started cheating. He started cheating before Destiny, and we survived the infidelity, and I almost lost my life because I took a razor blade and I cut up my whole entire arm, nearly missing my vein. I could show it to you, but I don't really want to. The abuse got worse. Ooh. I thought I would never cry about this, but it's hard. It's hard because you try to be strong for so long. I've stuck around because I want my marriage to work. I want my marriage to work. And after 10 years, I kind of feel like we're in a good place right now. But I don't know anymore, because I never want to be like I made a mistake, because my children were never mistakes. If they were, they would be here. I kind of think, I don't know. But he has come a long way. I give him his credit. He's not a bad person. Not a bad person. I just made wrong choices when I was younger. And I could blame it on a million things. Like the fact that I never had anyone to teach me how a man is supposed to treat a woman. Never had that. I never had a mother to say, these are the type of things that you need to look out for. Never had any of that. Never had any of it. So I was kind of like doomed from the get-go. But now that I'm older, I'm not much more mature. I guess it's kind of like up to me now to decide for myself what it is that I want. It's never too late. It's never too late to choose what you want in life. And I'm slowly figuring that out. And I'm slowly working on myself. And there's gonna be, you know, changes and stuff this year. And I just want to continue to grow and work at my marriage. It's not perfect. Not perfect. But it's not bad either. It's not too bad, right? I don't know. I love my husband. I really do. I don't see anyone else except him. There's no, oh, I'm leaving my husband for someone else. No, there's no one else. There's never been anyone else. Minus the alcohol and drugs and stuff. Will be perfect. He's slowly coming around. He doesn't drink anymore. Proud of him. Proud of him. What else can I say? I don't have anything else to say. That's just basically how we met. So, thanks for watching.